91 bathroom TV.
Don't believe me, just watch. Don't believe me, just watch.
Canvas life man girl. Friendship and love.
Hello people of the world of 90 Bathroom TV. My name is Kevin Jackson and this is Kim's Love Mega's Friendship and Love. Woo! I'm tired of wearing these sunglasses, okay? I was wearing these all week. I was wearing them on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and I'm wearing them today on Monday when I'm filming this. Gosh, they make me look cooler. But I'm only wearing them because I found them. That's it. So basically what happened last week, I think that week was February 1st of February 1st, all the way back. Ooh, Super Bowl. So, I actually did not watch the Super Bowl, guys. I can officially say that now because all I watched was the fourth quarter, and the fourth quarter was all that was important to me. I'm sorry to tell you that, but the fourth quarter was all that's important to me. And bought chips and salsa and all that stuff. Well, my team wasn't playing, so that's why it wasn't important to me. But about chips and salsa, about those mission chips, yo, they just finished like yesterday. Yeah. And the salsa though, it was that like hot sauce. Even though they say it's hot, it wasn't hot at all. But yeah, I enjoyed the Super Bowl. I wasn't going for any particular team, although my pastor was praying for the Seahawks. Just, obviously, yeah, I'm not going with my pastor just because he's with the Seahawks, you know. It's also because my friend, he said he was going to shave off his beard at the Seahawks one, and that beard is terrible. He needs to shave it off. But the Seahawks didn't win, the Patriots won. But it's cool though, it's cool. It's not like I care or anything, you know, like, go Seahawks! I'm just kidding. It's not like I care. But over the week, nothing really happened. It all happened on Friday. That's what I'm going to talk to you about mostly. My weekend, nothing really happened for that. Just hang out with the squad on Saturday night. But that's it, really. And the squad is the black squad. Remember the guy, you know, the people from Kevin Jackson Fan Page 101. You know, Nahom, Daniel, Nathan, Hanok, the black squad, you know. Because we're mostly black people. It's not racist, guys. Just because we're mostly black people, okay? But yeah, mostly happened on Friday. So all week previously, the main highlight of my week was hanging out with my new best friend, okay? Like the girl I was talking to you about like before, like on the last video. But yes, I think that was a highlight of my week, just getting to know her and all that stuff. But let's get on Friday now. So Friday, I had to wake up 4 o'clock in the morning, boy. 4 o'clock in the morning. And that's because I had to go to school early for band. So I was like, Mom, wake me up. What time would you wake up for go to work? And I should not have said that because you woke me up around 4. When I should have said, hey Mom, wake me up at the time you're about to leave for work. Which is like 5. So I was like, can I go back to sleep? And she was like, no. But I'm like, I'm going to be tired the rest of the day. And obviously I was right. I was like tired when I entered second period. So 4 o'clock to like 5. I got ready, put on clothes, other stuff. Then like 5 o'clock I started eating and other stuff. And then like 5:30 I started finishing up homework, which I should have finished the night before. And then like 6:30, I should have left at 6:15, but 6:30, that's what time I left the house and I had to walk to school. Okay, because I had no ride. It was a Friday and nobody could give me a ride. The black squad don't leave for school until like the regular time, which Fridays are like 8 o'clock. 8:30 on Fridays, get there at 9. But yeah, besides that talking, I walked to school, and I thought a band person would like see me on the way and pick me up, because you know we're all going to the same band thing, because I have to be at school by 7 o'clock for band. No. And since I left at 6:30 instead of 6:15, I was running the last part of that leg to get there early, because if you on time, you late, and if you late, then he really gonna kill you. So you gotta be early though, you know what I'm saying? Band director status. But I mean, he's not gonna kill you, but you know. But yeah, that's what went on. We had symphonic band practice. Symphonic band just started, so we had that practice today, and we only had the practice for like about an hour because we had some other stuff, meeting and all that stuff I had to do. But before school started, we had a meeting for all the old marching band. Because we're doing something great, so I'm not going to spoil it for you guys, but we're doing something great coming up in the last month of February, and that's going to be a Kevin's Life manga. So So wait for that. With the band. And then we had to stay an extra 15 minutes at 8:45 just meeting with the juniors. So we had 3 meetings just in a 4-hour or 5-hour period, right? Then we have school, like we have first period. And first period I did not know what we had, but we had to prepare a lesson. So for English we have an English project where we have to like teach like a literature lesson. Okay, like a time period of history, and teach the literature that was in that time period of history. So I got Civil War, and all week we were researching the Civil War. Now this coming week, like this week right now, we're gonna present that and give a lesson on that. But on Friday it was a sample lesson to see how we can teach to the kids. So people did random lessons about like how to ride a bike, how to ask a girl out, and all this fun stuff, right? Mine was how to ride a bike, and I brought these sunglasses to school since I found them, and I was going crazy, man. I wore these sunglasses when we were presenting, and everybody was laughing because I was acting like a douche. It was funny, man. And somebody asked a question when I had my sunglasses on. Why is Tupac trying to ride a bike though? And you know what my answer was? I ride through the streets though. Through the streets though. Tupac ride through the streets. Okay, yes. So by second period we had physics. We were just learning about a lesson. I was like knocked out. I was like, bruh, I'm about to go to sleep in this classroom. And that's because of my mama, man. I was like, Mom, you should have woke me up like an hour later. Like I would have been good till third period. So when we went on the third period, we were supposed to start presentations for our project. But we didn't do that because all the kids didn't know their project, when they're going to present their projects. Because she wasn't there the day before, she didn't properly tell us. So people were like bawling and crying, why do we have to go today? I'm not ready. So she moved it. So in the middle of class she moved it. So I was like, yes, good. A push now, fourth period, with my new best friend. We were in groups and we had to present a skit about the jazz age. We had to use some jazz lingo and present like a main theme. So like prohibition or like I don't know, what was mine? Let me just talk about mine. So mine was sharecroppers, black freedmen going up north to the industrial city. And I was wearing my sunglasses too, again. But I was acting as a child of one of the black people going up to those industrial city. And it was pretty funny, man. It was pretty funny, not gonna lie. Like people were laughing because like the way I was saying things and like how I was a child. Because I'm pretty tall, you know, like 6 feet. So just kidding, I'm not 6 feet. But yeah, it was pretty funny though. It was pretty funny. Going on fifth period. No, not even going fifth period. We have lunchtime at the fourth period. So I was hanging out with my squad and my best friend in the squad. And for some reason, Uptown Funk came on, and I should have did that song for the beginning. I think I might change it to do Uptown Funk. But yeah, Uptown Funk, Uptown Funk that I was playing, so I was like, hey, let's go guys, let's go with the squad, right? Let me just go up there and dance. So I got my sunglasses again, and I went up there and I started dancing in front of everybody in the whole entire second lunch. I was dancing in the middle of the quad to Uptown Funk. And yo, I don't know why I did it, but I knew that I was gonna be on Snapchat and Twitter the rest of that day with pictures of me and videos of me going up there in the quad. I was just like, say lies, and they're like, bro, like afterwards people were like, yo, he was perfectly in time, his beats were amazing, like he was dancing squad nice though. And I was like, thank you very much, I try my best every single day. But that's what they said to me. And my friends were like, good job, man, I never knew you would actually do that. But sometimes I do that, sometimes. Fifth period now, going back to fifth period, putting these glasses down because I don't use them for the rest of the day. Fifth period, we do a project in math about pizza. We're going to try and find the area of the sectors. We had a small pizza, medium pizza, and large pizza. Thank the Lord that I didn't have to pay any pizza money for the pizza. Pizza was not free. We had to pay for that. Thank the Lord I didn't have to pay because I'm poor or certified free lunch. But I didn't have to pay any of the pizza. But we each got a slice, small, medium, large, and we had to do area, sector, and all that stuff on it. It was pretty cool though. Not gonna lie, the pizza was really tasty. And in chemistry now, sixth period, last period of the day. What did I do? Nothing. All we learned was a lesson. And I got kind of scared because my teacher was acting a little bit harsh and non-normal. I was getting scared. I was getting scared doing a lesson because she was like, did any of you guys read the book? And most of our class does not read the book. So everybody should be getting scared because when you don't read the book, woo, she gives you that stare, decked out. Because she doesn't like mark you down for not doing your homework or anything like that. She just checks. But she wants to make sure you do your homework so you know the lesson and all that stuff beforehand, you know? Because it's AP chemistry. You should be doing this stuff. But yeah, that's how I went for 6th period. And then I was like, let me just go rush on home. I'm tired of school. So I rushed home and I went to sleep. Because that's what I was going to do when I got home. Because I was so tired. But obviously that didn't happen because when you come home on a Friday, you're trying to go up, trying to be 10. So none of that stuff happened. So guys, I think that's it. What happened for my week? Oh, this week is better. It's Valentine's Day. This week on Saturday. So, and I hope that it'll be pretty interesting this week.